Hey guys, what is going on? It is Denesso here. Welcome back to another video today here on Otlichno. Now today we are doing something different. We are making this beautiful little pond where once used to be a nice mob system that failed completely and horribly and utterly into a nice little village that I would like to make. And I've got the idea from a building series known by the great B00. Now, essentially, it's going to be kind of like the little village he has near the pond. I always forget the name of it. It's been so long since I've watched this build series. But I know that it was really nice. I really liked it, and you guys should go check out his video on it. It's really great. I'll link it because, you know, it's just the kind of guy I am. Anyways, that sounded really fucked up, but yeah. So we are gonna build something really nice right here. Some nice little houses, some nice little shacks. I've already figured out a few things I want to do. I mean, I'm cleaning up some of these leaves right here too, because like a tree right here that was right next to the pond kind of messed up what I had wanted to do. I might implement it back in soon. Not too sure or really know what I want to do just yet on it, but we will get it done. Also, this is going to be incorporated some way pretty cool that I can't really wait for once I want to get everything up and running. So first what I want to do is, since I have all this, let's do that. Let's get a chest going down here because I have a feeling we are going to be here quite often. I mean, my house isn't too just far away, but I have just a lot of random crap in my inventory that I don't really need. Like, I need that. That's my building block material. So that can go there for now. Okay, so yeah, the rest of the stuff can stay, which isn't too bad. Okay, so we are gonna start off real quick just by getting a quick foundation done. Now, I said this is gonna be implemented in some nice little way. I'm gonna make like a little mine thing here for the villagers that are gonna, well, I don't know if like villagers are actually gonna live here, but it's supposed to be essentially a small village. Now, one thing I should probably do before those despawn, which I don't think most of them are going to, is let me run back real quick. Let me get some shears, since I didn't bring any iron on me, which is quite unfortunate. And let's take out some leaves. That way we have some stuff to do. And I have some great ideas. Really great ideas that we can get on going for this little village. I mean, everybody's spread out, making their own little territories. Like, there's Rusavik from the great Russian Afro-Man. There is the Thane Kingdom, I think. I don't really remember what it's called because I haven't seen much on it. And I haven't visited it, which I should be doing soon. Which is Dor's little kingdom, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to go see that. And then, of course, I mean, Sweden has its own place outskirts, which, I mean, basically is a Viking kingdom, as well as Whiting's little place, which is nice. So yeah, that's some things that I really want to get into. And, I mean, people are just expanding, and I feel left out, trying to not expand out into the world. So, as soon as we get over there, we are going to do what any measurable man would do with his time of building, and that would be get into another time lapse, because, you know, everybody loves listening to my time lapse with some dubstep and electronica and techno and dropping the beats and what's nuts. So let's just sleep real quick. Let's sleep on it. And yeah, let's dump that in there. Let's grab some of these leaves, because I already know that they're despawning, which is a little unfortunate. But I got a good majority of them, which isn't too bad. I could... That's an interesting tree design, the way it looks like that, but I'm going to take it off. Sorry there, bud. I would like to keep you like that, but unfortunately I don't want to at the moment. Okay, there we go. That looks even. Alright, let's just throw that in there. I did not mean to use... Okay, whatever. So... I mean, of course, we're going to implement grass and everything later. We're going to use artificial grass, obviously. You know, bone meal it up. But, I mean, to start off with, we need a little platform and a little idea of how this is going to look while I'm on with you. And then after that, of course, we'll get into a nice building, nice long episode as it's going to be. But essentially, I want to start with the stone bricks, just because I can lay out that foundation first and then get into the whole, let's mix it up with the cracked stone bricks we have and the mossy cobblestone or mossy stone bricks. So we're not going to make it too big of a house, and this one is going to be just a nice small little feature. So we'll go about, actually let's move this torch here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which isn't too bad of a house looking, right? Like I said, they're just going to be small little simple little plain houses, kind of like BOOs. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I think a 5 is a little too much. Yeah. Okay. Actually, no. I think a 6 by 6 is actually really nice. And I'm getting way ahead of myself here, bud. Okay. So this is essentially how it's going to look. Now this is going to be one of the bigger houses, because obviously they're not going to be this gigantic. But as you can see, we're going to build at least up just a little bit, so that way we have a nice window room. And I mean, it's just a simple little Minecraft home. Now, interesting thing about this is I will take this up actually one more. I didn't expect to, but I will. For specific reasons. One, we need a door. So the door actually is not going to be in the front of the house. It's going to be right here next to this beautiful loving tree. Now, another thing I found out with building stuff like this is a different way to make windows. Now, obviously there are different ways people like to make windows, and usually this is a typical way. However, we are going to go a little bit different. Make it smaller. Make it so that we don't need glass. And that just gives it a different feel and a texture that I love. I mean, obviously we're going to put more stuff in this, but for right now, we will just do this. So, let's get that off, because that's not supposed to go there. So usually, a stack of bricks actually shouldn't take up much of what we really want. And like I said, it's really nice. So here is the front view. There's that, which isn't too bad. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Okay, and this is where I actually can go ahead and start playing with the mossy and cobblestone. Or the mossy, I always call it cobblestone. Just actually, no, let's wait. We are going to wait on these bad boys. Just for the time being, because I want to make sure I get this perfect. And right, so let us do something like this. Let us do something like that. Because that gives it just an odd texture. And then the door will go there with a nice little... Okay, so let's go... Actually, let's do this. Let's do half of this. Alright, this is exactly what we needed. Run back here real quick, and let's get some slabs going. Alright, so 4, 5, that should be good. Okay. So I don't want to go, like I said, too much. Actually, this one shouldn't be too difficult to work with. Okay, I'll go simple on this little design. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that. And then that. That's interesting. I like that. Okay. And then let's get some doors going. Because we do need doors. I didn't think of making those, which is a little unfortunate. There we go. Get us into spruce planks. And here we go. Door. Perfect. Nice little shack. I might move this because this doesn't look good where it's at. Yeah, let's move it. That was a boo-boo. Okay, that can go there. That's gonna go there. And then this will go right here. God damn it. Did not mean to do that. That will go right there. Perfect. Perfecto. There we go. Have that like that. And then we'll make this. Alright, so this is going down, so let's make, yeah, okay. So let's offset it a little bit. That looks, I like the way that actually looks. It looks pretty cool. Okay, let's get some slabs up in here. And there. Simple. See out through there, you can see out through there, you can see the nice little squid roaming around. You can see through the forest, which is pretty cool. And it doesn't look too bad. It does not look too shabby at all. I actually need to go for a lot of spruce wood, which thankfully I hope I have enough of. I mean, as far as, what do you call it? Oh, fuck it, I'll just take it all. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll do it anyways. I meant as far as, what do you call it goes? Saplings! There you go, that's the word. But I know where to get more, so it's not too much of a task. Now here comes the tedious part. Roofing! Because everybody loves roofing. Alright, so let's put that there so it can break. Let's break it now. Alright, and then do this, do that, do that, do that. Then I should be able to do it one more time so it meets up in the middle. Yep. Okay, break. And then we will figure out how to top off this little part in a bit. So let's start here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a little bit more than stuff I expected to actually need. Which is okay. That's completely fine with me. I'll probably do that right now off camera and then go get the rest of the stuff. Because I didn't think I was going to need this much. I thought I had it all covered with what I had, but obviously I didn't, because it really didn't work out how I thought it was going to. But it looks fine. It looks fine. So a nice little shack here. Let's get this in, get that in, and perfect. Nice little hut. Nice little villagey hut. And let's go ahead and throw some stuff in here. Like, let's, right here, start putting in the stone. Actually, I'm making this a whole episode just dedicated to a damn house, which, so, I honestly think I just might make this my whole episode. And we'll get into a lot more of the village stuff in the next one. So let's put some cracked stone bricks right there. Alright, so I'm going to take out some places where I think things are going to look nice. Okay. And then let's do right here. Underneath this would actually look fine. Okay. And I mean, we don't want to put too much. We want to just put it in some nice little random spots, so it just doesn't look too forced, if you know what I mean. And obviously some more will go on the roof later on. But for the time being, I kind of want to make it just look different. Alright, so cracked stone bricks. Like I said, I don't want to put too much, because then it's just going to look bleh. Crack, no, mossy definitely. I don't want to put too much on that layer, however. I think it looks fine the way it is. So, oh, and then we'll do cracked stone bricks right there. And then a mossy coat right here. And then cracked. So not too bad. It's definitely a work in progress, but it'll be finalized once the village is coming into play. So I honestly think that's it for right now. I mean, to do. The roof is gonna stay, because I want it to be like a nice big open area, just because the houses are so small. I don't want to feel so confined while putting a roof right here. But yeah, that's one thing I do want to do. And like I said, this is going to be put into a nice looking mine. I don't know what's right here besides fall damage. Alright, let's actually take this out because I'm going to need levels and I want to repair my pickaxe real quick. Great thing about mending. Lovely thing about mending. Alright, let's just throw that right there. So yeah, so we'll make that into a nice little place to dive into. Let's go to sleep. And let's just ponder on our magnificent creation from a distance. So if I were to come right here and just be like, oh, what is that? That actually doesn't look too bad. So I think I'm gonna stick with it. What if I come over here? Yeah, I kind of like the trees in between it. However, I honestly think I can get rid of this tree. Honestly think I can get rid of this tree. Be fine. Cause yeah, that's not really fitting the style. Let's take out the tree and I can always regrow it. There it is. Take out that tree. Let's go dump this into the... Oh, well, that just... Alright, whatever. Let's get some leaves from it while we're at it. And I probably actually might put a tree around it. So let's just gather all this. Because this is going to make some nice shrubbery, whatever you want to call it, around my place. Okay. Let's take a look at it from this side. Not too bad. I think the only thing that it's really lacking in is this area right here in general. I don't think should be stone bricks at all. I think I should honestly make them. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's pick you up real quick. Get back out here. Okay, do that. Let's make some more of these real quick. I think I might have just overdone it with the spruce. Yeah, that doesn't look too great. Actually, I have an idea. What if I take that out? Mossy, regular. And I leave the sides like that. I think that might look fine. Not really digging it. Not really digging it. Okay, so, yeah. Confirmed. Just leave the stone bricks in. And should look fine from there forth. And I think once you start putting more green around it, it should look fine. But not all the roof styles are going to be the same. Everything is going to be different and changed up a bit to look nicer. And hopefully I might get villagers in here. I'm not too sure yet, because I don't want zombies knocking down the doors. That's something I really don't want. Alright, take it in. Take it all in and let's see how we really feel about it. I like it. I just think that the green right here, in particular covering up this whole area of the build, is what made it look different. So it's fine with me. I like it. We will continue our journey on the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. I'll see you guys soon. Take care and goodbye.